there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, today we are talking love and marriage, Huntsville. You guys know why you are here today. We are talking because the cast photo and official release date of the show coming back is going to be on May 4th, and as you can see, MARTELL is there. And I have this feeling, so the write-up says also the following. It says, as far as expectations of this season, it says, MARTELL faces legal troubles. STORMI and COURTNEY discover an unexpected love triangle as they reconnect with old friends. Destiny returns with a splash to confront her ex-boyfriend, who is now married to a former producer of the show. Meanwhile, Letitia and Marceau struggle with the pros and cons of working with family on Maurice and Kimmy's new investment property. Also, Melody takes the ladies away to a tropical island to work on their friendships, where everybody's past comes to a head. There are two new couples. One is Ken and Trisha, and the other is, of course, Sunny and Moses. Nonetheless, and the Fletchers, of course, are back. If you guys haven't already, I posted a short of what the cast photos look like. There is a different cast photo where, like, it has Mel's arm on top of Maurice's. Her and Kimmy, like, are swapped places, and Maurice is sitting down, and she's, like, got her hand on his. Like, I don't know what's going on, the direction of this cast photo. I'm not sure what work Letitia is getting, but please stop. I thought she was fine, season 1. I have no idea what she's doing to her face, but please stop. I have no idea why MARTELL has on white. There is nowhere that is heavenly about him, that is angel-like about him, or any of the things. Also, on the other cast photo as well, this other cast photo, it has MARTELL, you guys, sitting down as like a part of the center, next to Kimmy and Maurice, with Mel, Marceau, and Letitia standing in the background and all of the things. And then I find the body language in the couples photos interesting, that you guys will see on the short. Because Maurice is holding Kimmy and looking at her. Marceau looks like he is a stand-in for the photo, has his arms wrapped around himself, is not have his arms around Letitia, but Letitia has her arm, of course, on Marceau's shoulder, because she is always on some my man, my man, my man. So no surprise there that she is the one initiating all of the affection, and Marceau is like, I am just here for those checks. Also, we have, Chris Fletcher also, he has his, hands around himself as well. However, him and Nell they're close. However, she's kind of like doing her own little stance in front of him, in that particular photo. Also, what's interesting in these photos, where is STORMI and her husband? Where is STORMI and COURTNEY? If you guys look at my short, you will not see STORMI and COURTNEY in these photos. Also, we do not see Moses and Sunny, which I'm not surprised, but we do see this other couple, which I presume is Ken and Trisha, right? But nonetheless, we will see what happens. We will, obviously, There's a lot of controversy that's going on. There's a lot of things that is happening with this show, on and off the show, that we need to discuss. I'm not really feeling the synopsis. I felt they could have come harder. I feel like this is going to be like a situation where they're going to focus in on MARTELL's legal troubles, which I think is a huge mistake. And also, interesting, they're not going the angle of trying to present Letitia and Marceau as quote-unquote entrepreneurs and balancing their family and business,
but we are revisiting this Scott Manor, which is giving, you know, Never Ever Everland as a focal point. Then nothing about Melody Cherie's event, nothing about, you know, Mel's live podcast event with Carlos. Basically is setting it up as if Mel is the activities coordinator for the group. No. When she's the busiest. When she is the busiest out of everybody. So I am not feeling that. Based off of this initial synopsis, I'm obviously going to give a more detailed one once this trailer drops, which I presume hopefully is tomorrow or hopefully sometime by next week, or they might do it after the conclusion of the Love and Marriage DC reunion or whatever, to try to attract some viewers, you guys. But nonetheless, this is what we have right now for season 7, and I have to say, you guys, I'm not impressed. How many times do we have to revisit a love triangle? And because you cannot get Martell's side chick on this show, you bring Destiny back for the Sunny and Moses storyline, and now there's another love triangle in Stormi and Courtney's marriage. Why? We actually need to be talking about the business stuff that's taking place regarding Stormi. But this notion of trying to insert love triangles and try to insert cheating, you know, Tiffany and Lou should be happy that they got out of there when they did, because this is amateur hour storylines, you guys. How many love triangles do we need? What does this have to do with being a black entrepreneur? Can somebody explain it to me in the comments? Because once again, you have beat this story to death. And we do not care. We want to see businesses. We want to see people actually making real, legit money and real, legit black excellence. It is not black excellence trying to tear down the black family and revel in it. No. Right? Regardless of what you think of Stormi or whatever, or her mom or whatever, I would say her marriage in comparison to the other marriages on the show seem pretty stable out of everyone. Maybe that's why they are inserting this random triangle, this random X, to try to shake things up. But I think it is completely and utterly unnecessary. There is bigger fish to fry as it pertains to Stormi Steele, and I feel the show is making a huge mistake going for the jugular, going for the, oh my gosh, you know, is there another, you know, is there somebody else? Can this ex potentially get their, you know, person back and blah, blah, blah? No. It's not okay. And it's also giving a regurgitation of what we just saw on Bell Collective regarding Latrice's husband and him having a past with, you know, Selena as well, and trying to create this controversy that wasn't going to happen because Latrice is cool with Selena. So it completely flopped. Of what they were trying to attempt to do, and instead it ended up, you know, backfiring, because then the focus shifted to Selena's ex and his new wife and all of these things, and it just completely torpedoed whatever they thought was supposed to happen. Didn't happen, and they had to, you know, pivot to something else that also ended up being problematic. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.